I'm gonna miss you, baby.
When do I get to see you again?
Are you gonna be able to go 4 days without sex?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, right?
You can jerk off while we have phone sex.
Oh, thank you, babe. It sounds so much fun.
It's better than nothing. I'm a very giving, generous wife.
Yes, you are. That is for sure.
What really attracted me to him, his mind. He's so
very smart.
Smart,
Yeah.
and very. Okay.
But that's a bonus.
All right. That's a bonus.
That's
a bonus.
a
It's a
bonus.
bonus that he's smart.
It's a bonus.
Did Aaron get embarrassed during that endowment conversation?
When you met him, was there like instant attraction?
Well,
No
he has
ring?
a very big penis.
Oh my God. And that is now on the table.
Was Aaron embarrassed when I was saying that? Oh, yeah. He was squeezing my knee under the table so hard, my kneecap almost popped off. And I got an earful in the car on the way home because of his mom.
What did she think? Did she hear it?
I have no idea, but on the ride home, which by the way, I've said Bravo needs to put cameras on the ride home. That's when the shit really goes down.
Too bad. I'm like, they missed a moment.
He was like, what the f? I go, what do you mean, what the f? He goes, why would you say that? My mom can't watch this show. I go, well, no sh. What would make you think she could watch this show?
I know, right?
Like, you're just now realizing this? Have her call my father. He's learned long ago, either you don't watch stuff or you just let it roll off the
Right. That's right, honey.
I'm sorry, the big penis was nothing compared to the happy ending.
Oh, yeah, that's,
Come on! The happy ending was like, I'm gonna go get a mani-pedi.
Yeah, she is very funny how she'll just say these things that, and you think in your mind, uh-oh, and she just laughs it off, and then later, of course, she's like, uh-oh.
I've told this story before to other friends. Just he wasn't sitting right there.
Yeah.
So he got a little red-faced. But you know what? He secretly likes it. Like, what guy wouldn't want their woman to talk about the size of their cock? And
have you seen him, by the way?
he's hot as balls. I know.
God.
And he can cook.
He's like Harry.
He's like Harry, and he builds fixes he builds houses. I've never been with a handyman.
Me neither.
And my father was a handyman.
Same with
I just thought, oh, okay, I got lucky having a dad.
Me too. And then I got a husband who can fix anything.
I've never dated anyone that could change a light bulb.
We lucked out. That's right, because you used to talk about Charlie
and
how you'd have to like call somebody, and that was just the way it is.
And that's okay.
I didn't know he was handy.
He's super handy.
There you go. A lot of assets there.
Yes. A lot of assets.
Lots of assets.
I met Aaron at his center where he does frequency medicine, and I was going to him to do like preventative DNA repair. He works with a lot of different people with a lot of different things. I started to see Aaron at his center. We would start talking about different things because we knew a lot of same people and same interests, and I started to develop an attraction to him. I've never dated someone where I was going to them for professional service, so I didn't want to cross that line.
Yeah.
Even at work filming and stuff.
Right.
You know?
I know, it's
we
weird.
We didn't sleep with all the co-stars. And
I did one.
All right, well, I did too once.
Yeah.
But after that, we learned our lesson.
We
right?
did. That's true.
So I don't my work. And
That's
so
right.
I didn't want to where I was going to a service either. I would leave and I talked to my sister, and she's like, well, why don't you ask him to dinner? I'm like, why would I do something like that? So I met him at his center, and then one time we had sex in one of his rooms. Oh, that was the treatment. And we've been inseparable ever since.
Visuals of you and Aaron having sex are like right up there with my favorite porn. That's like real good.
I was filming really late. It was after hours. I want to make that clear that there were no clients there, and we got very intimate.
So hot, even just hearing about it, isn't it? I'm kind of getting excited just hearing about it. Is that so weird?
Well, that's what happened.
So what does a typical session look like? What does Aaron do exactly?
Well, it's different. This is very hard for me to explain. It's not, he doesn't touch you or anything. It's not stuff like that. It's light and sound therapy, and it's
do you have to hold? Do you hold those?
You can, or there's
those. They're
You've
like,
heard of Nikola Tesla?
Yeah.
There's a Tesla coil there.
How would you describe what he does for a living?
I have no idea.
I
what he
have
does
no
for a living.
idea. Something with currencies? No.
No, that's money.
No, Mike.
Radio waves.
Radio frequencies. Radio frequencies.
I love how you call it currency.
How he described what is going on is Ella Fitzgerald sings and breaks glass, right? The frequency breaks that. So frequency can also break down different things going on. It's not cuckoo weird shit. It's like been around for hundreds of years, holistic medicine all over the world. It's different for every, every person.
Your relationship with Kyle has undergone some challenges, but do you think back on that relationship?
Don't worry. Bite them. If any housewives come near us, you bite them, okay?
Kyle, from what I see a sadness. I believe she really misses you. You know, you guys have been so close for so long, Lisa. And you both have a special friendship. And I've said this to the other girls. I said there's a very special friendship.
We don't. It's done.
Okay.
I think as Lisa's friend for this many years, I know her very well. I know the song and dance, and I may let things a little slide, just because, it's easier, but we have fun, I don't want the fact that we've had this argument and, we're not speaking at the moment for, the fact that we were good friends and laughed and had fun together to get lost in all of that. It's just some people require more attention and more work than others. And, she's one of those people.
Do you see your relationship with Kyle being repaired at any time soon?
Well, I have no idea as of right now. Certainly, I think people are perpetuating the negativity just by things they're saying, continually, and I don't think that's going to help, really. I mean, we've been through rough times before, but I think this one kind of superseded them all.
So tell me, I want to know a little bit more about how you came up with the alter ego, Erika Jane.
Well, here's the thing. The word alter ego, I feel, has kind of almost been forced on. It's really just a performance persona. And on stage, and when you perform, and you know this because your husband manages a performer, everything is bigger.
Yep.
Everything is bigger. It's theatrical.
Exactly.
It's showtime. And in that space, I'm free to say, sing, speak, dance, perform, move, and able to create and express myself differently than if I were working somewhere else. And that's also, let me also say this, that is also what an audience comes to expect of a performer.
Sure.
No one's going to be bored.
Right.
They want to be entertained.
Absolutely.
I entertain.
Absolutely. And you do entertain, Erika.
Thank you. But that's my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's showtime.
Right. I felt, as an audience member, that you could tell that was her objective. She was out there for everyone to have a good time. She wanted everybody on their feet having a good time.
I want everyone to escape with me.
Right.
Through music and performance.
Right.
That's what you're there to do. Escape. Forget about the world. Forget about your life for 60 minutes and escape through music, song, dance, and have a good time. That's what this is about. I'm an escape artist.
Right.
Period, end of story.
Thanks for watching. Click right here to subscribe to the Bravo channel.
And click here to watch more videos from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.